Alright, we're live. How goes it, everybody? Welcome. Hello, Blackwing. Hello, Raptor. Hello, Raffin. Hello, Styles. How's the pizza and key? What is key lime pie? That sounds familiar. What's I gotta do? Oh, yeah. Let me do... Hello there, Holland. Long time no see. Hello there, Dong. Alright, let's finish this monstrosity.
Got anything you need to offer? Okay, no problem.
Alright. I'm liking the overall shape so far. I could potentially add, if I add that there, how does that look? Is merged in. Hey, hello there. Hello, go there, why did accent there? How goes it on your end, Ghost? Just finishing this vessel. I've been, hello Ace. I've been watching the Dune TV show. Planets coming to life. Ooh. That is very nice. I feel like it's, ooh, wait a minute. Put it there. Day's been going well on my end. I can't complain. You guys can't call it turtle. It's more like a that fucking bot's not supposed to do both of them at the same time. God damn it. It does, to be honest. It's I mean, I'm also kind of stupid, so sometimes I spend way too long trying to do it. Structure. There we go, I need this. See, I can do that merge just to make sure, boom, nice. Is it like technically kind of a cheaty mod, or? See, it'd be kind of cool, like with mods like that, incorporating it, because you can't force locks like you actually no. Can you force locks in Skyrim? I know you can force them in Fallout. Oh, it's a quality of life mod. Okay, what does that mean though in terms of? So okay, so you're like saying like the mod basically eliminates the whole like digipicking in general? No? Hopefully my water isn't too loud. Okay, fair. So it just automatically, does it automatically use a digipick? Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, fair. That is fair. You know what would be a great fucking quality of life improvement? I don't know if it'd be possible, but is it fucking possible to... yeah, I mistook you there, my bad. Would it be possible to remove the goddamn can't talk to NPCs when they're doing a fucking animation? Or when they're mid-sentence? Hello, Lee. Like, there's nothing worse than when I have to go talk to that lady at the UC place that sells all the stuff. And she does her big spiel about, oh, if you gotta order in bulk, you're gonna... It's like, I just want to buy shit. Just shut the fuck up and take my money. Hello there, Tennessee. How goes it? But yeah, I don't know, it's weird that Bethesda kind of went that route. Yeah, they used to just... Disturbation. It's just like really tedious when you're trying to like have a conversation or you're trying to like buy stuff basically, and the game's like, no, it's like, just shut up, take my money. There's a sneaky trick. What's the trick? It's called the melee button. What do you mean, you assault her? Will you tell me the melee button can skip dialogue that's not dialogue? It's the achievement one opens locks. See, I'm all for stuff like that. Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Like I'm all for stuff like that, where I'm all for stuff like that where it kind of makes things easier without completely removing, you know, like base functionality. Oh, very nice. I will have to add that to the list. Mods I need to download because it's, or not list of things I need to download. Just add it to the pool. Well, you say that, Ghost, but I'm an idiot, and I thought it was something completely different. Oh, where is that going? Oh, you're going in. Oh no. Hello there, Will. Global watchtower, troops are throwing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wonder is that intentional? Yeah, see, they should have realistically, they should have had like an option to skip. You know, instead of it being the opposite thing. Oh. I have been watching. Oh, where did you go? I've been watching the Dune Prophecy. And I will say I'm quite enjoying it. TN is there, but they're driving, so you're going to have to wait. If you type out the question, I can say it, and then TN or Tennessee will hear it. And then when they are not driving, they will be able to respond. Or that you do. Oh. It's making me want to... All good, all good. It's really making me want to, like, the Dunes, because, see, I watched the movies, and, like, I was kind of captivated by it. The tech interests me more than the movies themselves. And to be honest, I've been watching the Doom game, and I'm like, all good, Ghost. I will definitely make sure to download that. Oh, don't do that. I was about to do something. But yeah, I've been like looking at the Doom game, and I'm like, it looks really good, but it also kind of strikes me as another Ark sort of game. It's like, do I want to invest that much time? I don't think I do. The first film, actually, Starfield, a couple months break. What happened with your mod loader? I don't know. I like, to be honest, oh yeah, no, that works. I'm like a really big fan of. I'm like a really big fan of kind of the ornithopters look fucking sick. I'm like a big fan of like I know a lot of people won't, but I'm a big fan of the survival games. Like I loved Ark. I thought Ark was like absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, it had a lot of caveats to it. And for the most part, it seems that Dune is doing like a pretty good job from what I've seen. Again, I haven't seen like a whole lot. Yeah, see, it's It's weird that they call it an MMO because I don't know the full player limits. Like, I know the map is quite vast. I'm just wondering, is it like server based? Because when I think MMO, I basically, usually MMOs, everyone is on the exact same server as long as they're like some, I don't know if World of Warcraft does it differently, but I know like Elder Scrolls Online, if you're EU or US. What's the cockpit in the thumbnail? I believe that's just the Magellan 2. It's always online, your base still running his resources. Ah, okay, that's what they mean by okay. See, I don't mind that because I know Ark did that. It's the weird, the PvE stuff kind of gets me. I watched I don't know, I don't think it's like 76. I think it's more like Ark, to be honest. It's very, although unlike Ark, it seems like PvE is like it's not an afterthought. You like don't have to go to different servers. It seems like there's PvP zones as opposed to ever being PvP. It has like a class system. Like you can choose to play as all of them. But like there's like the Bene Gesserit that has an ability, there's the Sword Master, the Trooper. And it's coming to Xbox, which like whenever a game is coming to consoles, it's always a kind of a good sign because yeah, that's what I mean. There's great loot, and then there's tough PvE. I will say, I seen some PvP gameplay. It looked incredibly janky. But then when you have like a world where shields are a thing, and like we see combat in Dune, like two pretty decent fighters, they could go on for a while. But yeah, I'm interested purely in the PvP. Yeah, it is the perspective. I zoomed right in on it. But it looks awesome, and I'm gonna be watching it very closely for a little while because it's with those games. Like I really loved Ark, but Ark had some huge problems. Like, and weirdly, it doesn't. Yeah, it's into the ability which is really cool. I was looking at the classes. I think I might go, like, if I was going to play, I think I'd go the Sword Master. The Mentat, because again, I didn't know too much about Dune until I started reading about them and stuff, reading about the lore. Like, I watched the movies and stuff, and I read some of the first book. But yeah, it's just the class systems are they're, like, quite cool. Because that's the other thing, like, I love games where, like, they have classes or, although it's not technically classes because like you can I think learn every ability in every class. Like you can be a Mentat or a Bene Gesserit. Apparently Bene Gesserits can like teleport or like move really fast, but I don't really remember them doing that in them. Oh no, they did actually. Oh, oops. How's everybody doing today anyway? Are we all enjoying ourselves? On planet Earth? Oh. I'm glad my video helped, Holland. The thing is with there's so much like difficulties when it comes to like sorting out load orders, and I'm pretty sure Bethesda could actually go out of their way to make things more seamless. Now I don't know if they ever would, but it would be noise. Hello there, Nolgroth. Welcome. Not my dream, but someone else's. Ate some cheese. Took the most very nice. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, a little gap there. You know, my critique of the crazy interface. Understandable. It's like I think I could do. Oh no! You come here. I think I could do like so many fucking videos complaining about it because oh, you know when you just blink or you like push too hard into your eyes and I just blinded myself. Hello there, Polybus. They love Starfield today. Very nice. Lots of very nice. POI farming. You got any good loot? Anything to write home about? Probably not though. I'm guessing a lot of melee weapons and jetpacks. What was I gonna say? Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, like on Xbox, there's a bug where it's like if the sometimes like when the game is loading, if you try and disable a mod while it's loading, like while the game is like kind of not load, you know, like the creation phase is loading, it will just you'll get disconnected from the Bethesda servers and have to restart the game, which is like what the fuck. I have also noticed, well, kind of noticed that like the okay, what you do the I don't think the bug is like back necessarily the you know you instant spawn stuff. But I have noticed some weird issues. Oh, very nice. They get a nice shotty. Oh, no, come here, you. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. No, we won't do that. Made lore until Veronique poses some art of my friend's custom made homemade lore. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is it like, what do you mean by like homemade lore? Like, is it like one of the, like a custom faction from Dune? Oh, so it's just like kind of like an ornithopter that isn't from Dune? Um, Thank you, Nograth. I try. Takes one to know one, you know, as they say. And that looks like some sort of battery for a gun. Now let's see if we can put something there that makes it look actually functional. Oh, yeah. They look like guns. If you want to post them in the share section, I'd love to check them out. It's just, I don't really know. It was just initially it was like a challenge by Blackwing. We're just kind of going with it. I think it's some sort of capital ship because of how big it is. I feel like it needs to, yeah, if you're a capital ship, you need some decent weaponry. I'm trying to figure out how to... Crimson has an idea. Will it work? Maybe. I mean, it is possible. Realistically, you could just... Oh, no. If you just... Again, I suppose it's probably very tricky. Fucking... Hold on now. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, you go there. No, 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 come back to me. No, no, hello. You go. You... Give me... So we need to... Wait, would these actually connect them together? Oh, would they? Oh, they do. Perfect. That's awesome. Bum, bum. The thing is, I need to fully commit to learning how to make ship mods. Like the easiest solution would well, I say easiest. Currently would be just to kind of replicate it. Like thankfully there's not a whole lot of crazy merging with this ship so far. It's very simple. Time to bug. I might have to. Well, the thing is, Sadir's Discord, I think, shows exactly how to do it. So I think it's just a case of me needing to kind of knuckle down and get the job done, you know? You should never willingly pay for anything. Well, we always start somewhere, though, Hulk. Like, I just throw shit at the wall until it works. About Sistine Chapel. I don't know about Sistine... Wait, what? Oh, I was confused. What was going on? I was like, what? Sistine Chapel. For some reason, I instantly thought Warhammer. I'm trying to think. Is there... No, see, that's in the middle. I know, but even with my dream ship at the minute is a lunar class corvette or the Primarchs. I know the ships are very large. I tried making a Warhammer ship once. It didn't end well. McDonald's was mentioned quite a few times. It's very offensive. I worked hard on that ship. No. Yep. There you go. You need to go there. You need to snap there. You need to snap there. Could I just like snap? Could I snap you in there without any issue? Bum, bum, bum. Yes, I can. Very nice. Well, this is very. It's calling about to become a ship. There's the you can go that route. There's the mod, which is what I am using. I don't like those flickers on the back. Might need to tweak that. Yeah, that's better. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think paid, like, I feel like with paid ship mods, it takes. I don't think they should exist personally. I know a lot of people, like, I've heard a lot of people say that they don't mind them because they can't build and they would rather buy ships, which again, like, I definitely see that point of view. I just disagree with that point of view. General 10. Hello there, General. I think ship habs are kind of a different kettle of fish. And even like the bat, it's the table shaking. Even like with the bad tech guy, like, I don't like the fact that he makes paid ship mods, but if he had have made it instead of like, here's some paid ship parts and here's some ships I made out of them, you know, like stuff like that, I think I could definitely get behind more. Hello there, Brandon. How goes it? Welcome to Jurassic Park. You're hot? Oh yeah. Very nice. Sorry, that wasn't meant to sound weird. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that wouldn't work. It's definitely not true. There was an update recently. Now, Bethesda have been silent, as like they said recently that, like, they said that they've got stuff in the works and they're gonna obviously kind of do it at their own pace. And I think stuff like that, obviously, it doesn't help. But no, they're not. They haven't abandoned the game. There's money to be made. The Watchtower update is it's unusually warm here as well. But the Watchtower update again, well, it's all down to Bethesda. It's pretty much out of it's out of like anyone else's hands. I'm gonna start with pushing 40. Oh yeah, it's. I went and got a we have like a big issue with colder houses with mold. So I went and got myself a air, what is it, a dehumidifier, and between that kind of pulling the water out of the air, but they're new to your content, returning player Starfield, which is glad to welcome you aboard, Mark. Hope you enjoy your stay. I like doing Starfield stuff, so you'll see me do a lot of it. As long as Bethesda puts out fucking ship parts. Don't know how I feel about that dome. I was kind of hoping for like a little. That's too. Wait a minute. Crimson, you might still be a genius after all. Give me a moment. It's my life. It's never. Yeah, well, obviously you weren't going to sit there, but if I... Well, potentially... Just trying to see if I could make it work. There you go, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, no, come back to me, you. Oh, yep. I forgot you pivot. I think that needs to, it's completely vanilla now, but it's something. All right, well, one thing I would recommend to you, Max, do not install any of the mods you installed before that aren't, like, very well known. I would stay the fuck away from anything like that. All right, why you do that? And then if you could kind of figure out, you know, like what the hell happened. What just happened? Did Truth activate the ring? Probably not. It bothers me that that one doesn't pop up. Raptor, are you Josh? Okay, just making sure. I had a feeling it was you because your name in the Discord. I'll have to test it because all good, all good. I'm not familiar with this Naruk person. But I definitely want to test. Yeah, the boost pack by shit is very nice. I have an idea. Let me see. Let me think. Alright, so what we need to do is I need to... Where's the ground ones? Well, again, it very well might not be that mod author at all. It could be something entirely different. You know. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I believe in miracles. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Yeah, and that is fair because like that's kind of how I operate, and I know some people probably wouldn't operate that way. They're like, oh, somebody might do a bad mod, but you should always give them a chance, you know, redemption. But I think that don't always think that's the case, personally. I think sometimes sometimes people should kind of stay in their lane, you know? Resistance is futile. Hello there, Apavis. Alright, so I'm thinking this is going to be a giant gun. You're building the vein? No. Hey, if your genitalia looks like that, actually see a fucking priest. All right, Nograth. Enjoy. Oh, oh no, no. Question is, can Crimson make a gun? Thank you. Like the best of both worlds. Alright, so... Plan is to connect you two together. Do you connect together? I need to be smaller. Oh no. What? Oh. Interesting. You go there. And that's not what I wanted to do. Sure, the UC. Yeah. Yeah. I do feel like that would be the case. I'm trying to make like a kind of an aesthetically looking weapon. I know there's mods that like add, you know, these sort of guns and stuff, but not too tall. I need to go smaller. Yes. Very nice. The visual is insane, but it's also kind of questionable. To be honest, wait, can I flip them? Oh, I can. Oh. Hmm. That's the second person to ask. It's just the Magellan. It's the which one is it? It's just the Magellan 2. I just zoomed in. Like really close. Hmm. Hmm. Oh no, no, no carpets. It does look quite, yeah. I just literally zoomed in, but it looks kind of cool from the angle. Um, yeah, I mean, you could probably use an escape pod at least once. Hmm. Feel like I have. Let me see. Hmm. Excuse me. Interesting. You want to snap there, but not there. Um, we'll scrap that. It was an idea, but ultimately, I think it's too. Welcome back. See, I kind of want to use like these and just kind of go. Issue is they all are the same. So it looks a bit. I mean, it doesn't look incredibly, you know, for like, it doesn't look that bad, but. What? Oh, what the fuck? Hold the phone. What? Oh, yeah, because you guys. Oh. Merging, yes, that would make sense. Alright. You should sit between them, though, no? Maybe not. I run you inside them. Oh. Yes. Yes, actually, that would work. That would work quite well. Oh yeah, no, having the extra ones are really cool. So I think we're gonna there you go, yep. Hello there, Spider, welcome. How are you doing on this evening? Then we could bring it back in like so. Maybe bring it forward a little bit. We have to go forward one more time. I think we want to bring it in back. Nice, nice. Mess around in Starfield. That's what I do best. See, I just don't like. I don't like how these are lining up. I want something else. Oh, I know. To be honest, I'm I'm kind of surprised that the person behind One of a Kind didn't do that. This is a ship. Why? What part of it looks not safe for fucking work? Why you always disrespect me and my shipbuilding? How dare you? Look at it top down. It looks like a sword. Why, what do you think it looks like? You heathen? Oh, okay, maybe bring back those other things. Ba, ba, ba. Um, Trying to fit. Oh, I don't know. Just trying to think of See, this is the worst thing about like me and shipbuilding is I'll add an extra section to it, and then I'll spend ages trying to make it make sense. If I make them all white, Sigmundroid. Very nice. That's kind of better, but it's still a bit funky looking. See, my initial idea was to kind of have a sort of a dome section that like sits over it. I don't think it's gonna work how I was intending. Wait, where did that... Was it here? Yeah, it's here. Come on. God, I'm gonna apologize. Not talking as much, just trying to figure out this. This shape is kind of beating me. Oh, wait a minute. What if I... that's not too bad. No, that's really bad. Oh, no. Come here. See, if we just... Oh, if we just brought them in... They don't look too bad. Well, they do when they go like that. I wonder, should I put... Oh, no. What did I just do? Hello there, Jeffrey. How goes it? It is a big ship. Still not sure just yet on... Well, you could go in the middle. Technically, I could put these here. I could do, actually. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going with 2 cockpits. It's 78 meters by 41. Rather large. This looks... Weirdly, this looks like a kind of a ship that should jump off, like fly off. Still So let me see. Is there anything? Do you flip? Oh, you do flip. Oh. Oh, the phone. All right, that looks a bit... It kind of has some of that inspiration now that you mention it, or... Oh, no. Oh, these are heaven. Oh, no, I brought something with me. No, no, don't do that. Just gotta stand up a little bit. I'm thinking... Well, there's... When is QuakeCon? Because I know that's when people are speculating, to be honest. Oh, hello. So QuakeCon is August 8th. Okay. I mean, Gamescom was when we seen stuff for the last expansion. And Jeffrey, I will get around to it. To be honest, I don't usually do a review of the guns because, I mean, to be honest, a lot of the time with the gun reviews, it's usually just me either, like with that gun specifically, it's just gonna be me complaining that it's not on the loot list, which I don't know if it is. It might be. But I can definitely do one. See, I don't... It's very Stroud, which I suppose is what we're going for. At the same time, are we going for Stroud? No. I am reviewing. It's like what I was saying before, Ghost. Like yesterday, like I can definitely do. Like I'll review pretty much everything. But like when it's a case of, because I think I want to say like I'll do a review of the gun, but I'm pretty sure the gun is made by the same. Is it the same guy that did the other one? I don't know what it's called. Is it who does the who did the Warden Dunn? Wizard of the Coast had everything to do with it. Recently Larian. So there's like one mod author in particular that did the shotgun mod. The Delta shotgun. It's no, to be honest, I'm not actually sure what it is now, but I remember they made 3 weapons, and they weren't in the level list or anything like that, and it was just kind of the same kind of situation. There was the one that had to make patches to make them spawn, effectively making the achievement-friendly weapons not achievement-friendly. See, the thing with what basically, the long story short is, there's like certain mod authors out there where like they kind of produce the same sort of stuff. Like it's not inherently bad. No, that is one too, but it's not that one. It's not that one, Ghost. Like I need to, hold on, I'm just gonna double check. All right, so I just checked. So it's by, and again, not trying to, I am by no means throwing shade at them. So it's by Heroic Pie, who, oh wait, no, that's not the, is that the one? Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to think now. Okay, that's not the mod author, actually. See, I guess the point I was trying to make is like that there's like Heroic Pie is, in my opinion, again, no disrespect to them, like it seems like they're kind of trees throw shade. It seems like they're basically making like kind of the whole, like, you know, doing the whole thing of like the assets, taking the assets from a different like kind of game universe, not game universe, but like the their previous gun was the Astra, was and the Ryushun compact rifle. Like they don't really fit into the lore, so it's a kind of a situation. No, not saying that there's going to be any issues with them at all. Like when I tested them, they work perfectly fine. It's just, yeah, it's kind of like the flipping 3D assets, and I don't want to I don't have any proof of that. And even if I did, there's nothing inherently wrong with that. There's a lot of mod authors, the textures are also very dark. And like, to be honest, like that's part of why like I don't always review like certain things like that, because it's like it's gonna be a kind of a situation where it's just gonna be me saying, yeah, this isn't a bad weapon, but probably not on the level loot system, doesn't really fit in the game. Because I think one of the things I liked that Hara did, now obviously not everyone is going to be able to do that, but I think realistically if you're charging for a weapon mod, you should do a quest or at least some lore. Like imagine the guns, like, you know, the prototype gun spawns somewhere and there's like a little terminal with it explaining it. Well, no, and again, there's nothing against it. Like I quite liked the pistol. I thought the pistol was awesome. As for the Allied HVAP, I did do a review of that, Mark. There's a paid mod version made by the same author that adds that as achievement friendly and also adds the vector. But yeah, that's the thing. Is like people, and again, this is with paid mods like that. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with them. It comes down to personal opinion. It's like with, you know, like with armor mods and stuff. Like, ultimately, with any mod, it comes down to personal opinion. Paid one is bugged, is it? How so? What was you gonna say? I just seen what you... sorry, I just saw what you said, Spider. That makes sense. I knew it wasn't affiliated with Darkstar, to be honest. Well, I would assume it wasn't going to be affiliated with Darkstar for the simple reason that, you know, like, that wouldn't make sense because it would have been by Wicked themselves. But I think I just found it kind of weird, the whole kind of the premise of it, personally. Because, yeah. No, still no ship parts, lol. We're still out here working. Hoping. Like, I will say I really like that one model, but realistically, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, did he even like, was I looking at a completely vanilla model with that like modified maelstrom. Problem with some paid weapons, they find too easy, they can drop immediately and sell for stacks credits. See, that's the thing with paid mods, and it's not just weapon mods. It's well, with weapon mods specifically, there's a number of ways they can break the game in like immersion wise or like gameplay wise. One of which is that where like you can find them and basically sell them. Now, I wouldn't worry too much about like in regards to the economy. I wouldn't worry too much about that because like realistically, you could break the economy very easily by just going out and looting the hell out of like say Serpentis. But like when weapons aren't like spec'd properly so that their damage is like all over the gaff, as we would say. Probably once you put attachment, it drops 36 damage. Oh, I would definitely reach out to Aurora, because that is Aurora, I believe, isn't it? I think that's Aurora. No, well, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, there's ways you can definitely, if you want to like make bank, because that's, but in saying that, no, you like it's oh wait a minute, what about these? Did I just spawn a second one of them? No. What part is that pointy fancy thing? XM hyena. I'm one of the XM hyenas at a level 5 selling. Wait, the it cost 140k to buy, or it was selling them? See, the mod author, in that case, the middle of the infinity thing I saw briefly. This part? This is just part of the infinity thing. But it's just, yeah, they'll definitely fix it. Aurora gets their stuff together. Yeah, see, that's kind of when like I realized that like even Bethesda themselves aren't really going the proper route when it comes to their paid mod stuff. Like the fact that like that god tier armor you can buy that exists. That is... what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Like, that god tier armor that exists that you can buy. Oh, what is it? What is it called? What is that? What is it called? What is it called? The... You know the Bethesda one I'm talking about? No, it's not free. It's the civilian spacesuit. It like has pretty much the best in slot perks. It spawns immediately. And yeah, like it's just you don't have to pay for it. There's no quest. Like the fact that Bethesda are kind of, and look, you could argue like pay to win in a single player game is a bit of a weird one. Personally, it's a weird take, I know. But you could grab that armor at level 1 and it will carry you. And I mean, some people might like that. Hello, they're elevated. But like a lot of people, it's kind of gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Hey, there you are, Mona. Was missing you. What you up to? I mean, I don't mind it. I think it's definitely a different take than what we're used to. That's what I mean. Yeah, like the Gravis is the same and it's free. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fair enough, Mona. So there's reason the Ramjet spacesuit tend to stink. I wouldn't go that far with it, Zervis, but I mean, yeah, maybe. Like, I think that just highlights why, like, a game, like, if you have a game, right, like, say, like, a game like Destiny or, like, a multiplayer game like 76, right, you have to have traits that are, like, I believe that you should never have traits that are absolute dog water, but I think you obviously to kind of promote grind, you're gonna have to have traits that are pretty mediocre, right? Like if we think like in Destiny, you've got like traits like trying to think of like what are some like average traits like Zen Moment. Zen Moment's trait you can get on guns in Destiny, where the more hits you get, the more stable the gun is. Now, realistically, you can mitigate that with mods and perks, whereas like other ones, like for instance Outlaw, which you know when you get a precision kill, you reload faster. And 76 kind of has it too. Like you've got and like Berserker's kind of meh. It gives you higher damage the lower your damage threshold is, or your damage resistance. Sounds cool, but Bloodied is better. Now, Starfield being a single-player game, I don't like that whole thing where some of the legendaries are kind of pointless. And I wish all of the legendaries were, like, actually... Kinetic Tremors was a really good one. I wish all, like, legendaries, like, or the traits, like, had some sort of value to them. Hello there, Fizz. Welcome. Did Mona send you the code, Fizz? Because Mona has been MIA. Hopefully she did. If she didn't, I'll have to bully her. Mona, did you see my I DM'd you on Discord? Outpost storage having limit is annoying because what's stopping you from dropping mines? That is true. I think half of them. Well, to be fair, yeah, like realistically, the best ones in set, Shattering is probably the best. I think if you went, God damn it, Mona. What is it? Like, I usually go Shattering, Extended Mag, faster fire rate, and Shattering. You could argue the extra damage while aiming if you're using a sniper rifle. Most of the other ones, very meh. You're never going to use them. And in a single-player game, it sucks because, like, I feel like every one of them should be definitely viable with specific builds. But see, here's the thing. Builds don't really exist in Starfield. It's not like Fallout to an extent, or well, it's not like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas or Elder Scrolls. I mean, there is builds, but you have to be really high level. Again, another aspect of Starfield that I feel like they kind of went a little bit too crazy with. That one is. And like, there's a part of me that like, because one of the issues of 76 that broke the game for ages was using two-shot explosive and anti-armor explosive, because it basically modified the explosive projectile, which basically made it god tier. Like this one, did you merge some weapons? I am going to merge some weapons. I was actually about to do that now, Elevated. We're on the same wavelength. Now I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get it in there, is the question. That's what she said. I could merge it in there, potentially. Big G. It's Skyrim in space. But yeah, and look, it's obviously like... There's... Like, because there's some perks you could probably get some use out of. Like, I know a few instances of people who would do, people who would, like, make these, like, they would take, like, less than advantageous perks and, like, make them into stuff, which, again, you can do that. With Starfield, it's kind of like, eh. Bum, bum, bum. But even like some of the like poison in game, like what is like poison doesn't actually do anything, you know? Like, cuz poison in this game, it's only a oh shit, it's only a fucking fuck. Whoops. Hold on now. I made an error. There you go. What was I gonna say? What pieces? Oh yeah, and look, that's what I mean. Like, there's, it's playable, you know. I'm not denying that. I've spent many an hour playing the various stuff. I just think like some things. Avatar, the elements gone. See, where's the Starborn weapons? You know, like, why has nobody tried to blend Starborn tech with non-tech? You know? Alright, so you're gonna be my secondary fire. Gravis-suit is one suit I would never bought as its OP of the cuff. Yeah, see, I like the Gravis-suit, and again, I feel like with Bethesda, it's like, it should have been a quest line to it. Like, if you're going to give us a really powerful quest stuff, see, this is where, and like, to be honest, like, I would love someone to sit down with, like, the team and just ask them fucking why, you know? Like, look at the rovers. Why is there not a quest for the rover? Like, they shouldn't just hand things out willy-nilly. Like, the Gravis thing should be like an armor you can only unlock after New Game Plus, and it should be a specific quest tied to certain stuff. The rover should have been a quest, you know? Like, all this stuff they add in, it should be like something that it's not just handed to you. A Starbolt wet rifle be they call the ones that snap things wider. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. Gibran. I know. Yeah, I know the one. The one for. Wait, where are you saying to put that? Oh, why did our mobility shrink? See, the question is, right? If we do turrets, are the turrets gonna look? Does that look weird? Because we can. Oh shit! No, didn't mean to do that. Because I can lower these, but weirdly, I kind of like how they look. Sticking up. What do you guys think? Have these or remove them? To make the weapons look like... That's what I mean. Like, they could have easily just given us a quest. Like, it's Bethesda, you know? Like, they're not setting a great precedence if... Oh, yeah, I'll put them... They're not setting a good precedence, especially for, like, mod authors, when they're like, yeah, we'll just throw it in a corner. Like, you put it in the fucking lodge bedroom. What in the name of Doc Mitchell's house or sanctuary fucking cellar level of modding is that? You know what I mean? If you're my first uni, because of bug quit, all I can think of is, damn, maybe there'd be a cool ending. And that's, I like, one thing that I feel like Bethesda is definitely going to improve upon. And again, you know, like, I'm not speaking like someone knows something, more so like I would like to assume, like, anything from adding like NPCs that actually follow follow your character, and you like look, you know, like you could, like, imagine you could befriend the hunter after kicking his ass multiple times. Like, getting him as like a follower would be so sick. Would we get him as a follower? Probably fucking not. That's what I mean. Like, it'd be so awesome, like, having like emissary followers and like just stuff like that. It's like, it's the whole point is make the player want to chase. Like, at the end of New Game Plus 10, give us something that actually makes it like worthy, you know? Like every New Game Plus should be giving you not only an armor, it should be giving you armor, ship, weapon, and there should be unique Starborn quests tied into it. You know, like imagine like each time you jump through the Unity, like you would unlock a certain part. Like it's like your character is like trying to learn about the Starborn and what it truly means to be Starborn, you know? But no. There was a suit in a New Game Plus. I could not find the suit at all. Sometimes the suit just doesn't. It's just not there. It requires you to have to restart your, like, hard reset your Xbox or PC. I had so many issues with it. Again, from Bethesda. So the... Oh, it's... If you're in the Discord and you click the link... but I think it is just place more cockpits. And it's the same with the same mod author makes the bays as well. If anybody knows the name of it and wants to intervene, let me know. See, it is one of these situations where I wish we had bigger guns. They look kind of puny. Same room, loading menu. Yeah, thank you. Multiple cockpits. Perfect. We scorch the cursed creations from Leonis. Oh, will it work? Hey, there we go. What's the errors? Oh, it's... for fuck's sakes, Bert. There's a moose loose about the hoose, eh? I make the supplemental ones? What is supplemental? What does that mean? Using your big words again to confuse us, Tennessee? How dare you? Well, to be honest, a lot of games have a better new... What do you mean, ooh, this ship? Fuck off, Guilty. A lot of them have a better one. Check its name. I make the... Huh? What name? I'm very confused. But I think part of the reason why, why the Starfield is because, like, I feel like Bethesda, they had an idea for what they were doing. Because, see, the thing, too, with Bethesda, right, is I don't think they'll ever, and I don't think any company, realistically, any company that's worth their weight in salt, would go out of their way to kind of highlight that... to the Mudclaw excursion zone. As soon as you get off the ship. Alright, have a good one, Ghost. They had an idea, and now they have no idea and have choked. They're proving people. Yes, I mean, like, I do feel like there was definitely an idea there. But it's just... like, sorry, what I was going to originally say before I lost my thought is I wonder, like, how much of the stuff that isn't in the game is because of time constraints? Like, Bethesda usually isn't a company where, like, they usually, like, have more than enough ample time when making a game, you know? But with Starfield, like, maybe, was it different? Like, did they run out of time, potentially? Oh, thank you. Tennessee, your mod also does that. All Todd has to do is power up with Sean Murray. That's it. I don't know. See, I think that while something like that would be cool, I don't think it would ever happen because, well, yeah, I can't really see it being, like, plausible. Oh, look, there's nothing saying that it won't happen. Probably won't, but you never know. Come on, you're fucking there. Oh. There we go. There you go. Alright, just for safety on the bottom, we're just filling this up. Some things they need to add on the fly, like the rover. They had no plans to add a rover or any vehicle. But was that... do we know if that... Because I have heard that, but do we know if that's actually... if there's truth to that? Because, like, I'm going to be honest with you. Bethesda making it, like, their engine is very much, like, not really intended for vehicles. And for them to kind of pull a vehicle out of the woodwork was incredibly impressive. Where the fuck is the Stroud piece I'm looking for? Yo, there you go. That's what I'm doing. Where are you? I'm so sorry. All right, that's... Hopefully they don't get copyright striked. Ba, ba, ba. Mech is like, again, mechs are another thing that I feel like easily has to be coming, right? They can't just not bring us mechs. Oh, did he? Interesting. Well, like, in that situation, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, fair fucking dues to Bethesda for getting that working, you know? Like, it's not something that you would expect from Bethesda. What do I think of what idea? I actually feel like the mechs, them being animated, and we were supposed to use a mech builder and give... I think mechs, like, I feel like mechs is something we will most likely get. I think it's just a case of waiting to see. Alright, what color are we making this vessel? How goes the festivities? Guilty. Surprised they didn't plan a vehicle, some sort of other reason being able to sell us armor for it. Oh god. Not horse armor, no! Oh, that's bright. Oh dear lord. Royal, purple, and gold, alright. I'm gonna try to do that. What does purple look like? Is that purple? How the fuck do I make it gold? Oh, that was easy. All right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm wishing I drop a mech on the final wave of pirates. All right. She doesn't have a shield. I need to give it a shield. Let me do a shield. All right. The Emperor's Children flagship. All right, should we call it... Too big it looks like a cabaret ship? Fuck off. I'm gonna think of a... All right. We're gonna call this the there we go. Oh, what? What's going on? Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. Where did... Uh-oh. Where... Oh, there we go. All right, we need a B-class vessel. Anybody know the reference of the name? Oh, no, go in there. There we go. Do I have to name it again? Oh, fuck's sake. This hat... Fuck off. To be fair, this is like... Guilty and Mona know their history. The Wonka cruiser. Oh dear lord. All right. Oh Jesus Christ. Hi. Don't want to associate me with this ship? All right. Fuck you then. All right, all aboard. Come with me, and you'll see a world with no new ship parts. Why'd you say JK after looks cool? What the fuck? How rude. So it's called the Octavian because Octavian was Julius Caesar's adopted nephew, because Roman emperors could wear purple. And just, yeah, it's like the Mac Daddy of ships. Why do you think it's bad? I mean, look, I don't build big ships. I could probably have made it look a little bit more spectacular with time, but I would have probably spent several hours trying to fucking make everything. Alright, don't hit the fucking mast building and we're good. 4 window washers a mast. Gary sells Aurora. Nah. Cora doesn't partake in that. If she did, she mightn't be so angry. Alright, let's put some pips into this bad boy. Is it powered by Oompa Loompas? Sadly, that's highly illegal these days. They were outlawed back in the 1800s, I think. How much of a mess is inside the ship? There's no internal merging. We will jump somewhere and then I will go and check it out. Whoa now, whoa. I'll have you know, my crew are well paid. There's a singular planet. Oh Jesus, we're in a... Ooh! Activate the deflector shields. Right, let's take it for a tour. Yeah, hello there, welcome. Today we're gonna be checking out a ship. Alright, this is the bridge. This is... The fuck is this? This is something. Don't know what this is. Oh. Why does Shelly like to jump?
It's a beautiful day to be alive.
All right, how about we cut that pep by about 5%, you know. You got to pretend you're at least... Wait, what way am I... What are these? Oh. Oh. Wait, isn't that supposed to be a...
Yes. What?
Yes. All right. We have a mess hall. Did Guilty Mona raid the fridge? We'll never know. Docking port there. I think... Oh, is this...
Hello.
Brains. Move. That's the other bridge. All right, this is... Did I use a different bridge? Oh, I think I used a different bridge. Yes, I did. What the fuck is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. No, it's this is the Mattel bridge. I didn't know I used it though. All right, there's some slight merging there, but that's because I didn't know I was using that bridge. It's part of Mattel, the Mattel mod. Yeah, I did a review of it. It's really cool. It adds like bridges for like if you're solo, and then bridges for if you've got a crew. Oh, what the fuck are these? What? All right. Oh, this is the brig. It should be in the Discord in list of mods. Type mod and then go to the page if you're in the Discord, which I think you are. The Mattel, I think there's two specifically. Thank you, Spider. Here's a link to the mods current. Oh, there's the doors. There's the doors. Click that. As long as you're in the Discord, it should open up the channel. Where's your revs stored? We don't use revs. We got these boost packs. If they were stored, they would probably be stored in that cargo area.
Hello.
Hello. You think bullets are like... Do you think ships are rated to like you can shoot guns inside them? Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing at that station? Oh.
Pardon.
Excuse me. I will say I have the Rover Hall video coming out tomorrow. I was not aware of it until Recon mentioned it, and I was like, this is an amazing mod. All right. All right, let's sit down on that monstrosity of a planet. Restart back to the bomb. Oh, Shivery, what the fuck is that? All right, that's something. Let's go figure out the fuck that is.
Yes.
Yeah. Whoa. Your mother had no problem of how it looked from the back? The fuck, Mona? How dare you? I'm out here trying to make this house a home. What is that? That's a Thomas Dogstar Factory? Do, 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 do. Looks like a melted fridge. Why are your fridges melting? What the fuck? Come on, guys. Where's the third Marine? Oh. Why does the ship look... Look, I was asked to make a large ship that housed all of the... What? Ice? What the fuck? We can harvest ice? Since fucking when? Alright. Alright, fair enough. It looked the way it looks. Why is there a random date? What's going on? At the level of disrespect, I am, how dare you? Oh, when the game came out, lol. Fair. I don't think I've ever harvested ice. Ooh. Sure, let's go melee.
Hello.
Hello. I really want to like do the, you know, the Dune woman singing. Oh, God.
Damage.
But like, one, I would butcher it, and two, everyone's ears would start bleeding. I'm Benny Gesserit.
Engaging a bio target.
To be honest, I remember Halo. Someone made a Forge map on Halo using basic scripting, where you could merge two weapons together, and it was really, really cool. And I know some mods say ship like a turtle is an offensive to turtles. What the fuck? How dare you? Oh, whoa, what the hell? Alright, listen, I am the... What is the guy? I'm the keyless... No, that's the wrong one. I'm the man who can't be moved. The enjoyer of Aurora. The breaker of mods.
Repair not possible.
I'd like to see you make a ship that big, Mona. I know, that's why I said it. I wouldn't call the script a boy band. Their music is kind of more depressing. Oh, it's a window. Alright, why didn't we land here? Why did we land all the way? Oh. Oh my god, that is fucking majestic. Let me get a picture. I just want to take a picture. Let me take a picture. Oh, don't break my legs, don't break my legs. No. What's the gravity on this? Oh, 0.12, nice. Oh my god. Oh, joint pain. That's what happens when you get old. Space. No, look up. Alright, I'll have to do. Space. The final frontier. Captain's log. Stardate. 6912. I wish the character wouldn't disappear. Very annoying. Where should we go? Yeah. Wait, let me remove my helmet. Yeah. There we go. I hear over the color of my ship. What do you mean? Don't be disrespecting my ship. The world. Aurora is basically... I don't know. It's something you inhale. Oh, didn't break my legs.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. No, spawn. Oh. Holy shit, what the why is there skeletons here? Alright, I didn't know. What the fuck is a jigger? The fuck is... What is this? It's just not like a measuring thing for alcohol? No, you can take a picture, but if you get too close, kind of shit's a brick. Review both of the new armor sets. But just like you said, the mod author needs to unbundle the EX mod. What do you mean, like, just for the... Yeah, I do agree. I think the weapons are very cool. Well, no, clearly I didn't know what the fuck it was. It's a dual-sided measuring. One side... Ah, interesting. And someone wrote something here, but I can't fucking read it. Hold on now. Kowalski Enhance. Should I use half? What are the actual dimensions for 1 by X? Is there a prettier way to support the embedded LEDs and shelves? Embed LED. Should I use pattern? Maple birch or something else? What? The fuck? Alright, fair enough. I'm taking this. I don't know. Like, it's very clear you're supposed to be able to read that, but then kind of not really. Hey, don't mock me, guys, just because my knees are sore. Oh, we got a tranquil... Oh. I see him. Stand by. Alright, who's hungry? We got some xenogrub. Anybody want some xenogrub sausage? Mona, will I put you down for 2? Man, you gotta carefully... No, you gotta carefully incise it. Wait now, hold on now. The joint pain. Alright, nice and gently. Perfect. One more incision on the lower pectoral muscle. Perfect. And now we take that and throw out the rest. Ooh. Oh god. That'd be... I mean, it kind of does, to be fair. You can, like, you can make dodgy chunk stuff. Yeah, no, someone's brainstorming shelf, but I'm just like, what the fuck? I did the once Jameson guy and he was reading A Tale of Two Cities, but I think... Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure they all will, by default, read that. To be honest, the melee playthrough stopped because I was too powerful. Ooh, a salt shaker. Yeah. Added a mod. Could apparently... to be honest, that would be... Is there a hole? Oh, there is a hole. A little hole for the salt. You gotta salt your... Excuse me, I'm salting my... Boink. No, I play all sorts of Bethesda games. Why does that kind of look like Mick Foley if he, like, entered a different universe? Picking up the, these.
Excuse me.
Is this an oxygen tank? No, it's your mother's new toy.
Howdy.
Hi. I think we could, like... Oh. You play a Bethesda game, but my go... Yeah, Halo is... What do you mean, how could I? Halo the best. Right? Oh, it's because the planet kind of looks like Booker T. I mean, there's one glaring issue here, Mark. Booker T's black. I mean, maybe. I'm gonna need to see him spin a Rooney to know for sure. I knew a lass who did roller derby. Was her name Mona? Alright. Let's check. Hello. Check out the rest of the vicinity. I missed WWE. I scoot. Yeah, she's scooter bladers. Scooter jousting. Oh god. Have at thee, you peasant. Looks black. I mean, fair, you know. You don't see color. You just see lack of color, I suppose. Whoa, 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 whoa. Head on out. Sneak attack. Oh, that actually is a crit. She was Southern English as you could get. I don't know, Mona's from, she lives Southern England. As a fan of the Halo, what's your best Halo game and the worst Halo game? Best Halo game is probably Halo 5. I'm gonna probably say the worst one was, I don't know if Lee's here, but he's about to abuse me, is Reach, just because the fans killed it. We can't jump attack scan without mods, but you can in Starfield. Oh shit, I forgot about that, yeah.
Outgoing fire. Key clear.
You appear to be on fire. Oh, there's Lee. Like, Reach is a good game, but I think Reach has the kind of thing like New Vegas, where a lot of the fans are very like those specific type of fans are very toxic, you know? Like, if someone says their favorite Halo is Reach, run for the hills. I'm joking. But yeah, just like realistically, I'd probably say 1, just because, yeah, I don't know, like, it's what makes them toxic.
Yes.
Well, with the Fallout New Vegas kind of crowd, the way I see them, like, as toxic, like, it's like when, like, they see the game as the be-all end-all, and if you basically like any other game, they basically shit on you, like, oh, why don't you like this game? Reach is on Game Pass. It is. It's an MCC. I'll say 6 is way better than Master Chief. Well, yeah, see, Master Chief is always a weird one, because, like, I like the MCC collection. What the fuck? Didn't know you can get it here. But, yeah, you can get it in Master Chief collection. Like the Halo game where the black guy was looking for Chief. Ah, yes, that would be Halo 5. That is, in my opinion, the best multiplayer. And the closest I feel like we've gotten to, like, as playing as Spartans. The whole ad campaign for Halo 5 kind of ruined it. Like, it instantly made Locke hated, which is annoying because, like, Locke would have been the perfect... Pipe down, Spider. I bet you're a Reach kid. Oh my god, now that's a hairstyle right there. I like them. They're Spartans. They're supposed to fucking move fast. It's like, next you'll be saying Spartans shouldn't sprint. You know, Kelly can run 60 fucking miles an hour. Be fast as fuck, boy. What makes Halo about hunting the dude? You spend 3 games having only to play a character that beats... he doesn't beat Chief up. Have you watched it? Chief was holding himself back. Massively. Like, realistically, if that was any other character in the game, Chief would have one-hit him. It's like... They are OP, but, well, not worse necessarily. Spartan 4s are pretty much on par, I think.
Hey.
See, like, that's the thing. It's like, Spartan 4s, like, they have, like, similar strengths and stuff, but the thing is, you're never going to, like, Spartan 2s were bred for combat. You can't run and chase people stealing out your job. Is that why you hate sprint? Lowering the weapon. I think not lowering their weapon is just a gameplay balance. But no, yeah, like the like Halsey said with the Spartan 5, some of them are closer to Spartans than others. Mona is definitely that one short-haired one. She's like, "You were from New Phoenix, weren't you? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make it difficult for you." That's probably the best Scottish I've ever done, and that was horrendous. Hello there, Owl. Spartan 4s are Stormtrooper recruit. What? Stormtrooper recruits? Excuse me? Motherfucker, have you seen what Gabriel Thorne was capable of? Stormtroopers are like synonymous. My bad. Oh, it's Tennessee. I don't know. That was so bad, Mona won't be offended. What the fuck? How you... Excuse me? That was amazing. I mean, I personally, like, didn't like the whole... Like, because I like the ODSTs, and I don't like that they kind of made, like, a lot of the ODSTs just become Spartans, which is kind of like... I get it, but at the same time, ODSTs are always kind of cool, because, like... dropping feet first into hell in their own coffin. No, you were Aberdeen. Haha, see? It did kind of work. Actually, what is... I'm trying to... Mona, do you know who I'm talking about? What does she... She kind of has a proper Scottish accent, though, doesn't she? Only good Spartan 4 is Book. No, Book is a pretty questionable... What the fuck is that? I thought that was a fucking... Alright, we're going there. No, yeah. Gabriel Thorne is a really good Spartan 4. Book's kind of average. Gabriel Thorne, hello. Fireteam Crimson, consisting of the literal best. Do you know Fireteam Crimson was named after me? That was actually... I probably shouldn't make that joke because people think that's true. George is in Spartan 2. Super build crazy like a Battletech elemental. Is you what, man? Crimson are such just because your Crimson was a Muppet. What is a Battletech elemental, and why do I feel like Spider's about shit himself? Oh, that was the fuck. You woke up chewing your pillow. Spider fights on Iceland. What is this? Oh, is this deserted biotic lab? I mean, he's still technically out there somewhere. Just living, enjoying life. Don't break my legs. That's what I mean. And, like, I'm pretty sure they do still exist. We just haven't really seen them. Like, they make reference to them a little bit in the books, but Spartan 4s have basically took their role. Which, again, don't really like that, because ODSTs always seemed, like, kind of cooler, and some of us, I want to be a Spartan. ODST. I don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, Spartan would be cool. I just wouldn't be able for the augmentations. Getting needles into the brain, not a vibe. It's, like, I know they made the augmentations for, like, the Spartan 4s. The success rate is very high.
Get out of here.
You guys just enjoying life? Can I take a picture of you? You just enjoying life. Just putting your feet up, enjoying life. Why is your suit that red? Just no, it's fine. We're chill. We're chill. Hello there, actuary.
Now.
Alright, listen, let's talk about this, right? Can I sit down? Alright.
Here or I'll drop you.
My knees are broken.
Messing with the fleet?
Take this guy down.
Well, not everyone. You still have to kind of... You basically have to be, like, loyal to the UNSC and easily indoctrinatable. What the fuck's an elemental? Oh, humans in power armor allow them to go head-to-head with battle mechs. Ah. Get him. Get him. What the fuck is going on, Shelly? Yeah, use that armor tank. Why are you attacking Gary? You bastard. I looked away for 1 second. Well, yeah. You don't want Spartans going rogue, because some have gone rogue. I mean, Chief isn't that old. He was. Like, that's why I really like, I really liked the Forward to Dawn, where it showed the blue team as literally they're teenagers. He's a sexy man. Didn't know you were into gingers, Guilty. I think Samus and their Metroid would survive and start about 10 seconds before Nintendo filed a lawsuit. I do wonder, like, because I was under the impression, I was under the, alright, Spider, I was under the impression that, like, does fair use not exist anymore? Like, the fact that the Dune team, like, copyrighted them in the Starfield stuff, and, like, it's just like, what's going on? You know? Is that honestly why we can't have F-Zero? What's F-Zero? What show actor? Which one? If you're Nintendo. What's F? What do you mean F-Zero? Your use is a defense they use after. Okay. Yeah, which one though, Guilty? There's been several. Oh, Nintendo F. Oh yeah, okay, fair. Well, no, because like, do you guys remember the time when like on YouTube, basically anyone and their mother could make like parody songs and monetize, and it was completely legal. Like fair use was like basically you couldn't touch us because of but now it's like it seems like it's crazy to me that like the Dune guys were able to do a cease and desist on somebody making free Dune stuff. Like, is that is that like legally speaking, if you had the money, like could you fight it, or is it just like a case of, because like an example, right, like Halo, there's Halo mods in various different games. Halo obviously owns the brand, and to be fair, they did at one time shut down actually now, yeah, no, that's actually true. So Halo, there was originally like a Halo Online game, and it was doing really well, but Microsoft eventually were like, look, we're going to have to shut this down because they were working on MCC. And again, it's kind of like why I can understand in a way with the Dune stuff, but at the same time, does kind of suck. If you rip the content, you will lose no matter the money you have. You're inspired by and transformative. So what does transformative mean? Like, an example is like if somebody was to like make a Dune inspired ornithopter. Dune stuff is a cash cow. The films on Netflix series. I will say, I know me and Guilty's been talking a little bit about the game, and Guilty's like it's a cash grab, which fair, but it's making me want to play, want to dance across the deserts, doing my Techno Core repository mod on creations. It ruined all my spacesuits. Wait, what the fuck is the Techno? What is that mod? Is that a new mod or an old mod? You're saying the reason Xeno Pets isn't being pulled from Starfield is, well, my catching is because it's called Xeno and not. Hello, Steve. I think so. Like, I know Ghost genuinely worried, and I always thought he was just overreacting. Not overreacting, but kind of like, memeing, until I like looked at the Power World stuff, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's like, holy fuck. Hey guys, can we relax?
Hey.
Hello.
No, not the Disney film. Is Elementals the one where like there's like emotions, like you've got depression and anxiety? Guilty, you also didn't say which. Oh, I just seen what you're talking about, your Uncle Bill again. No, that's called Jade Inside Out. I can remove. Oh, there's Ghost. I can remove it if I have to. See, it's interesting. Like it's crazy. Thanks, Steve. Glad you enjoy the content. It is crazy though that Nintendo has that level of sway. Like Palworld basically submitted. Not that they still believe they're in the right, but they just don't want to have to fight them. One of the designs literally just a Pokemon wearing part of another Pokemon as a hat. Yeah, but that's fucking funny. Wanted to pay a modder to put Samus and Zero into Starfield, but I think he walked away. See, there's a few modders that'll do that, and like, if that's Nintendo, I'm assuming that's Nintendo, there's probably very little chance of them doing it for fear of stuff. They like, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if you want a YouTube video, we got Temtems in live. What is Temtems? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if you want to do, like, Mario content from Nintendo, you have to get permission from Nintendo. Which, like, that always boggled my mind. Because, like, YouTube, people making YouTube videos on your game, even if they're talking shit, it's still publicity. And, like, it's just, yeah, like, they're so... It's just very weird. Dune was made by Funcom. Thanks to Room Conan Exile with a Battle Pass. And to be honest, I tried Conan Exile and like once I got past the whole dongs, I thought it had some cool concept, but it was very fucking... Wait, people call them that? What the fuck? Well, I suppose... So I didn't call them that. The Halo TV series. You don't like his actor? You're just jealous that, like, you need a step ladder to look at him. Actually, probably a big ladder. That would be too small. Sega. If sees anything close that looks like the IP that come after. Yeah. Which is crazy. The Dune game is a crap. See, I know it probably is. But, like, that Ornithopter... And I just like the way the Dune... Yeah. Conan Exile allows you to have boobies and your dongs out. He was. I actually liked Pablo. I thought he was a good actor. I liked, is it Kai's actor the most? She, like, envisioned like a true Spartan. The other two were just assholes. Ooh, boop. Master Chief. Man telling me what you're doing? Isn't someone's cat named after him? No. No, Guilty. No. What the fuck? He was playing Chief. You guy keeps calling Pokeball. I'm just gonna remove Nintendo. When your mark cap is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they throw their money around. I'll pay for a MechWarrior stream. What the fuck is... There's a games? Like actual games? It's your only option now. Right. My view, having Samus ship would somewhat demonstrate Starfield be free marketing. It would be marketing, but like it seems like they don't understand marketing. Do you guys remember when GTA first came out and like people weren't really sure if you could make content on it? MechWarrior 5, MechWarrior 5, or what the fuck? You think I could do a load order? I did do one actually, but the thing with like load orders is they're very kind of... Is this water? Did I see Frozen Plains Coast? All right, I'm pretty. Oh, there we go. I would love someone to do a checks. What is check? What is that? But as for load order, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's hard to properly do like load order stuff, because even though, like, even if you go off of checks quest is a oh. Ooh.
Okay, hello.
Hello. I need to wait. I love when my people are here. Jade, ban anyone who says anything about Mech Warrior. Oh, there's Deadly. Hello. Welcome. I could feel the coldness in the air as you appeared. Yeah, Titans are the way to go. Who mentioned? Guilty said that you named your cat after the actor from Master Chief. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there trees? Alright. That's slightly problematic. Why door no worky? We're like Titans are more like I don't know what battle mechs are, but they're definitely not like Titans from Warhammer. Where's the door to my exit? Oh.
Excuse me.
Am I stuck in my ship? Watching stream on old ass. I apologize, elevated. Hopefully my voice is alluring enough to be able to deal with it. There we go. So can you confirm or deny, Deadly? Oh, the deal. Oh, you did confirm or deny, my bad. Did I not wait? Alright, have a good one, Polybus. Need to go in and wait. Oh, why is that uh-oh. Alright. Type on it. That's understandable.
Hey.
I would like to see like a proper Warhammer mod. Right, I'm gonna hop off though for the night, guys, because it is late. And I will join you guys next week. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your time. That sounds really dark. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your night or day. Have a good one, guys. Catch you later.